Hey guys, how we doing? Hey, I want to just get real honest in this video. I kind of do with these called no fluff videos. I'm not going to be biased in this video. We're going to look at strict data here, what's happening with Bitcoin. There are some things that could be making people pretty nervous. We'll go over the emotional index, long versus short trades, market cap strength. There's some bullish signs here, so we'll talk about that. Trades in favor, well-institutional, smart money, support resistance prices, dollar cost average entries, and I will show you guys actually how to get into a trade setup today, so I want to go over that. Guys, you know this from our videos. If you haven't seen us before, we are currently 122 wins and 0 losses. I like to just show this to you guys in the beginning, and you know, part of the reason why we do have one of the healthiest accounts in crypto ever, seriously about this, 150,000 is break even, and we're sitting, sorry, let me get the default up here, 150,000 is break even, we're at 124 right now. So yes, we're down a little bit, but nowhere close to the 55 to even now pushing 65% that a lot of retail traders, maybe you watching this, are down right now. We use incredible risk management. I'll be talking about that in this video. Okay, the whole market is bleeding red right now. The whole market. The SPY was what we're watching very closely, and I need you guys to be watching this. Here is what we were expecting to get here, and we did not get it. We were looking for the reversed head and shoulders pattern on the SPY here. Looking for a bounce right around this area. We did not get that. It did not bounce from support here, so people are freaking out, and we are crashing down here. This is, I believe it's a strong reason why we are currently, and we're possibly going to see the continuation down on the S&P 500, which will absolutely affect crypto. Where is the next bounce spot for the S&P 500, or the SPY is what we're correlating it to? It is $405.25. This is the next strongest structure support. If this gets hit here, we need to look at Bitcoin. This will absolutely push Bitcoin down to the ascending support line. Okay, I want you guys really need to see this and follow me in this video. This is where we're most likely going to start seeing a bounce in Bitcoin. It's right here. We've got the 1, we've got the 2, and looking for this third touch that we're most likely going to hit. And that distance from here to there is about the same distance percentage-wise, a little bit more on Bitcoin, which it's supposed to be, than the S&P 500 to that next strongest structure support. I would not doubt if Bitcoin over the weekend and maybe Monday or Tuesday does see a move back down here. That will mean that your guys' altcoin positions will bleed probably about another 5 to 8%. Okay, just being really honest with you guys. We're not going to just do pump and dump stuff on here and just make everything hopeful. There is a scenario here where you need to be aware that this could drop another 5 to 6% after today. They're already down 5 to 8% on these coins. I'm looking for a potential of another 5 to 8% drop because we are not at this structure down here, which is the third touch of an ascending support line. All the retail traders here are looking at this and they're freaking out because they're saying all their indicators are very bearish. Now, when they are bearish, there is a scenario here, and I'm going to show you guys with metrics over here of on-chain metrics where there is hope in the market. So I want to transition you guys over to that. Look at this real quick. Price to swell money flow, the trend exhaustion. We are in the middle section here. This is an indecision point for Bitcoin. Okay. This moment right now, there's a lot of people looking at their charts right now. They're looking at their money and they're saying, oh my gosh, we are tanking. I want to take the money out. I want to sell. I'm telling you guys, this market is designed to scare retail traders so they provide the liquidity for institutions and whales to purchase. You must understand that. The moment you wake up or the moment you're looking at your charts and you start cussing and you start getting really angry, that's the moment when the market's going to turn around. And it is designed that way. You must understand that. Let me show you how I can prove this to you guys. These indicators here, here's what I'm going to watch. I'll make this very fast because I want to spend some time on the metrics today. Next time this is in the bottom red section and the well money flow is low, guys, everybody look for the scalping position back up for 3 to 4%. That's what you guys need to be watching for. The indicators in the description, they're 83% off. Snag them. This is how we've never lost a trade. And I also came out with a video showing you guys the scalping strategy that's never lost earlier today. That's on the YouTube page if you want to watch that. I want to show you this now. The emotional index here is in the anxious section. No wonder, because the market's going down. Long versus short trades. Longs are still increasing for Bitcoin and shorts are dropping out. Okay? There's no two ways to look at this besides this. The bullish market is taking over. It is. I know we're dropping here, but it's a bullish market takeover when you start seeing longs increase and shorts decrease. I'm also going to show you tens of millions of dollars heading into the market with this metric right here. The price of Bitcoin is going down. This is clear and everyone can see this, but the market cap is going up. There's, again, no two ways about this. I love our metrics because there's no biasness we can throw in here. They're on-chain and blockchain metrics here. This shows us that hundreds of millions, literally for Bitcoin, this is not tens of millions, this is hundreds of millions of dollars are flooding into Bitcoin right now, while a lot of retail traders are getting very nervous. And some of you guys may already be feeling the emotional side of fearfulness. Okay, this is designed this way to get you guys scared so you can start selling a bunch of money so they can come buy. Look what's happening. Long trades increasing, short trades dipping out. Okay, this is a bullish sign. Short trades are saying, hey, I don't think we are going to head down too much further. So they're getting out of the way already. And then we've got Wells institutions buying this, jacking up the market cap over here by the hundreds of millions of dollars. This is why I am hopeful for this market to turn around. And I'm not selling a single position. If anything, I'll talk to my wife to see if we can put more money in. All right. Trades in favor. We are sitting down here closer to a good long trade than a good short trade. Guys, if it was a great time to short and sell, I would be coming out on this video and saying, look, we're in a great short trade area. Sell that bad boy. Short, short, short. Low up here, good short trade. Short, guys. You need to short. You need to short. No, I'm not going to say that. You guys need to be looking at the good long trade potential right here, because when we get down here, when we push down these areas, this is when the market starts to reverse back up. I hope I'm giving you guys some peace and some unbiased, just sound wisdom here of what the market's doing. Wells and institutional smart money, guys, these guys are acquiring on the dip. Smart money buys the dip, retail traders sell on the dip. Not only can I prove it to you here, but I'm showing you from an on-chain metric, there's hundreds of millions heading into Bitcoin right now. Let's continue down here. Support and resistance prices. Where is the next drop point? 37,728. Let's take a look at this even further. The spot that I'm really looking for, guys, is just straight up $37,000. That is the next spot where we can head for Bitcoin, and then that's when I'm looking for the bounce back up here. If that is broken, the next strongest structure support that I can see, let me get a rectangle out here so I can show this to you guys. I'm looking at this area right down here. This is actually going to pull in this zone. It's a little bit of a zone we got to see. It's on the bounce here, the bounce there, and it's the average between these two. You can see a drop here and the price move down here. It's sitting right around this area of about $34,000, 34 to 34.5, I would say. So I'd say 34,500 is probably the next place we're going to look for a drop at structure low here, and then we're going to try to push back up. I really don't want us to move down below this. The reason for this, because if we drop here and it bounces back up, this is going to act as resistance here, and that's where we could be looking for a further move back down, because this is classically what's called a break and retest pattern. So you guys want to be watching something over the weekend and like watching it like a movie, you must be watching this area right here, and we need to bounce from $37,000. There's no two ways about this, guys. We need a bounce at 37,000 or this thing could be going down pretty far. Dollar cost average entries, well, if you guys are just diamond hand holding, you guys are getting in some crazy positions, so great job on that. The death cross, we have the 200 below the 50 moving average. When the 200 is below the 50, this is what's called a death cross. When it's above, it's called a golden cross. We are not there yet, okay? Let me show you guys how to get into a trade setup for Bitcoin right now, because a lot of you guys are looking at this, you're like, how can I take advantage of this? This is how we've never lost a trade, so please listen, okay? Look at this. You've got 4 different buy limits. I was just thinking about this before I got in the video. You know, we got some people like bashing us super, super hard. And like people, I'll be honest with you guys, I might just have weak emotions about this or whatever, and I'll just be honest about it. But we were getting like hate mail back here. We're like, you guys need to be watching for the drop. Watch for the drop. Watch for the drop. And they're like, no. Here's the thing. Everybody feels really good about throwing all of their money into the market when it goes up. But when it crashes like this, they're gone. They don't talk anymore. I'm not trying to be rude at all. Please hear my heart in this. When you guys come over here and you start trading and you start spreading your money out into 4 different buy limits, this is how you keep your account safe. Guys, I literally coach hundreds of millions and billion-dollar hedge funds. I'm teaching them this stuff right now. Their clients aren't going to be throwing money in with them saying, hey, Jim, I've got $100 million I want to put with you. Can you throw my money into Bitcoin all at once? No way. There's no way that's happening. I'm teaching you guys how to safely trade this market. What you're going to do, let's say you have $1,000 on the sidelines right now you want to throw into crypto. Let me get the chart here so we can see this. You're going to split it into 4 equal portions. those fourth portions, the $250, or maybe some of you guys, it's $250,000 each, is going to go to each of the yellow prices over here. This is going to spread your money out. In case we start falling further, you guys are going to get basically dollar cost average entries all the way down here. Because here's something else, guys. I showed this in the other video. This is an impulse move with an ascending channel. This is a bear flag. That's a bullish pattern, guys, and this will break to the downside like 75% of the time, and it's actually gotten very close to breaking. If you guys look at this over here, technically this part right here has already had a break and a retest. So depending on how you're drawing this, we're already in the bear flag that we could be going down further. All right, let me get back to this. Now that you guys know the principle of this and how we haven't lost, $250 at each buy limit, and then you're going to set up a sell limit in green up here once your first buy limit has been hit. That's in case we skyrocket up here. In the Telegram channel, all the wisdom you guys are hearing today, I'm going to give it all to you guys in the Telegram channel, and I will call exits for you guys with the indicators. Here's what you guys need to do to join us. Make it really fast. This is how you keep your account safe. $95 a month. I know that institutions out there, they're like, how in the world are you charging $95? This should be like thousands of dollars per month. Yeah, it should be. I still work with you guys though, because I want retail traders to start trading smart as well. With that $95, you'll get access to all the metrics, to spy on the whales, see what the whales are doing, on-chain metrics that nobody can fake. It's literally what's happening with the money flow. The Telegram channel for all the entries and exits, the master classes that I've taught these hedge funds, you guys get to see what I'm teaching them, use what they know, because literally they're the ones ruling the market. If you aren't trading with them, you're trading with emotions. Okay, watch those master classes. Those are right here. Coming down here, the community chat is available for you guys right here. And then in May, which is next month, I'm going to be going live on Zoom with you guys, I believe on May 14th. And I'm going to be doing is it 14th? I have it posted right here, okay? You guys will be able to get into that, and I'll be doing an open Q&A session. Last but not least, guys, make sure you guys are snagging the indicators. I know I didn't go over it a lot today, but seriously, if you're using these indicators and you're scalping at these lower levels, this is where you guys can make some crazy profits. I'll show that to you at the end of this video here, but I want to just show this to you real quick. These three indicators, these are the ones you need to copy my charts. Use coupon code SAVEMONEY, you'll get 40% off. Get the bundle pack, you'll get all 9 of these indicators right here. That is the best deal. With these indicators, you're like, okay, they're just indicators. What do they do? Well, they've helped people make literally tens of thousands of dollars. This guy's done, I'm making thousands of dollars a month, and just this week alone, I've made $5,000. He's using the indicators right here in our strategy, and he's undefeated. Seriously, not a single member who has ever joined our membership, who has followed our strategies to a T, has ever lost a single trade. And the trades that are in drawdown, because there are some in drawdown, we still have the healthiest accounts in all of crypto we can find. That is a win-win, guys. Come on. That is something to get excited about, okay? This guy does $2,777 here with the indicators and the metrics. You guys can see this right now, the indicators right there. Guy over here does $485. Want to see something even crazier? I show this to you guys a lot. $23,000 with our 2 indicators in one single week. Okay, down here, $43,000 in 4 days with our indicators, trend exhaustion, price swell, money flow. You guys might be asking yourself, okay, this is awesome, Travis. How in the world are they making that money? Let me show you guys this. Once you have a membership, go to the master classes and scroll all the way down and watch Masterclass 7. This will show you guys how to scalp the markets and do some insane profits. The compound interest on this alone will be nuts. Watch this right here. Okay, watch that and then go over here to the indicators, and I have videos for every single one of these. You want to master these of how those guys have mastered those indicators and the money they're making. Watch the video for this one and watch the video for this one right here. I've never even showed this to you guys before on this video. Watch this video, and then make sure you guys are getting the bundle pack because you'll actually save yourself a lot more money. That is how traders in this bear market are making this money. This came in this was 17 minutes ago and I did it this morning. So this is probably about 6 hours old. This is thousands of dollars a month and $5,000 this week. And that's this week in the bear market. That's why you guys want the indicators. If you have any questions, email us at betradeconfident@gmail.com. But this is where you guys want to be. We'll keep your money safe. We've got some really good tools over here. Yes, I'm looking for a potential move back down here, but hey, and one thing I'll leave you guys with, I think a bear trap to the downside, getting a lot of people freaking out, is what we're probably going to see. And I wouldn't doubt, because of this crash over here so hard in the alts, that over the weekend we may actually see a little bit of a pump back up. But watch this. Be watching 37,000 very closely. Set the indicators up. Get into scalping trades because we're so low, because those guys are going to be making the most money. All right, guys, I love you. God bless you so much. Have an amazing weekend. There you guys go. there's the membership. It's linked in the description. I also pinned it to the first comment of this YouTube video, and you guys get 82% off the bundle pack. Snag it, set them up, guys, make the money, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.